in his head, but I think he's taking it off.
We'll have that going. Thanks very much, Gordon Linda. Take a peek. Happy Halloween, everybody. We're hanging out at Jasper Ave, Boston, Payside. It looks like a Solkowski family reunion. Sports Night's next.
Tonight on Sports Night, Happy Halloween, hockey from the bigs. We go trick-or-treating with Giz and Willie. The brass gives us his scariest movies. Happy Halloween Sports Night is next.
I was really rolling like about 5 seconds ago. Now it kind of sucks, but we'll get it going. Hey, everybody. Thursday night means we're at Boston Pizza. We're hanging out at Jasper Avenue. Look at people chanting my old high school. Oh, man. Oh, thanks. Get a life, all of you. That's nice, but please, come on. Hey, let's do a little bit of sports. The big news, we'll get to the Hansons and old-time hockey in a bit. But the big news, hey, Linus knows about the Great Big Pumpkin, and now the Eskimos do too. Blake Dermott, my pal, all of a sudden is back. First he retired. Now, surprisingly, the news that number 50 was back at camp. He'll be on the practice roster, and he could be in the playoffs. Here's what he had to say.
I don't feel like George Foreman or anything like that. I mean, there was an opportunity. I left because there wasn't an opportunity for me to do both my job and play, and there was an opportunity because of injuries and because of a situation at work that's allowed me to do this. The fact that it is playoffs and there's only potentially 3 games left.
You know, he's familiar with the offense. He's familiar with the way we do things. He's an Eskimo his whole career. I think regardless of who was available, I don't think we could have gotten anybody that could come in and help us right now as much as he can. He understands the way we do things. He's a good snapper for field goals and so on. Plus, I think he kind of looks forward to it. So I think it's a win-win situation for Blake and for us.
Out of control here tonight. That's all I'm going to say when you don't see me. It's out of control. Hey, Hanson's old-time hockey. Old-time hockey. Old-time hockey. Here we go, old-time hockey. Hey, Harry Sinden in the audience. Everybody having fun. Bruins taking on the Whalers tonight. Whalers would score first. Bill Ranford. Oh, he had himself a tough night. Wasn't looking like an angel. No, he would get beat early on. Paul Ranheim would be the man. Victimizes Billy 5-0. And I'll tell you what, the boos were out very early in Boston tonight, and I don't know if it was fair. Bill Ranford, well, big ugly rebound, beat again. Mark Jansen gets credit for the goal that went off a skate. We got a 2-0 hockey game. Bruins would come back, though. It would take a while. Billy trying to get organized. Needs some offense in front of him, and eventually he will get it. Puck into the corner. Stumple working for it. Fired out in front. Rick the Rocket Tocket. Boom. Hayes scores. It's a 2-1 hockey game at that point. Bruins would continue to come back. They'll move the puck around, fire it around, and Adam Oates will have the opportunity. Firing over to Ted Donato. Do we get there? Tockett's still celebrating. We wait for Oates to get it. Hang on, hang on. No one's going to find it. It's Adam Oates behind the net. Little wrap around. It works. They would add a couple of goals each. Your final score tonight, Whalers and Bruins, 4-4 your final. Taka with the pair in that one. He's got 6 on the year. Leafs and Islanders, only 3 games in the NHL tonight. You know, can't sportscasters just do the job? Billy Smith in attendance, or is it Chico Resch? Islanders trying to get something going on. Kirk Muller saying, you know what, I want to play center. I don't want to be in the wing. Will you do that? Well, you know what, he was playing center. He lost a draw that cost a goal, but early on, it is. Marty McGinnis going in. That's a big glove. Big glove by Felix Potvin to make the save and keep it scoreless. To a boo here at BP. No one likes Mike Milbury's team to win. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, that's Matt Sundin. Is that a snapshot? Fires it up high to make it 1-0 for Toronto. Game tied up at 2. Larry Murphy is this sweet. Sergei Berezan waiting. Look, man, no one around him. 94 gets the goal, his 2nd of the year. Leafs have the lead. It would be more Toronto. Move the puck around, let a shot go from the point. Mike Milbury saying it might be a bad Halloween night for me at home. Tommy Salo in the pipes trying to find it. Obviously screened. Is it Darius Kasparaitis in front? Well, who knows? It goes in. Toronto wins this one. Your final score in the hockey game was 5-3. But first, Halloween, crazy things happen. Look at the right-hand corner. That's the stick of Darius Kasparaitis. On All Hallows Eve, yes, some crazy things happening in the NHL. As I mentioned, the Leafs get the better of it. How do they do it? They get 4 unanswered goals, I believe, to win it. Sundin, Craig, Berezan, Gilmore. Sundin's got 9 on the year, had a couple assists for a 3-point night. Flyers Lightning. Brian Bradley got him in the pool. 1-0. Tampa has the lead. They keep on coming. Hextall shaky early on. Dino Ciccarelli, what is he, 70, 75? Man, he's off to a great start. What an October he's had. A little bit of luck here. Stop, big rebound. Hextall can't find it. Ciccarelli pots his 8th of the season at that point. 2-0 Tampa Bay. Brian Bellows trying to make it 3-0. Will let the shot go. It hit a bunch of legs in front. Hextall can't be faulted. Bellows would be fortunate. Let the shot go. Where's it going? It's going off a leg of Chris Terrion and across the red line. You'd think Tampa Bay would be in control, but the Flyers come back. They score goal after goal. Big hit of the night. No scraps tonight. Not a whole lot going on. Watch Shaw line up his man. Waiting at the blue line for someone to come across. He would take full advantage of the big hit. What a celebration of these highlights tonight. Look, yeah, that's not bad. Oh, yeah, you know the Hansen would get a little rise of that one. Mikhail Renberg let the shot go. Scott Daniel the rebound. Flyers turn it on, and they needed to. They win it. Your final score in the hockey game was 4-3 for Philadelphia. It's 3 games. Clack got a couple of goals, and we'll tell you what's going on there. Yeah, it's Halloween night. Something I got to pass on to you. We're going to go to the battlefields in a second. Medicine Hat Tigers. They made a deal with the Edmonton Ice today. Yaroslav Osman is now a member of the Tigers. Kirk DeWall and Chad Reich are now members of the Edmonton Ice. Telling me earlier the Ice where that they did this, they'll be bigger on the blue line. That's the reason. Oh, I love the costumes. Coming up next, before we get to sports trivia, we will go into the battlefields with 2 of the best Edmonton Eskimos on a trick-or-treat hunt. That's still ahead. Then we have to do all the golf highlights. We'll make sure we get you all the golf highlights at the PGA. And, of course, there's big news. One of the greatest horses of all time is saying goodbye. So that's still ahead. Oh, it's Halloween night. Will I have a job tomorrow? Our sports night trivia question. Who recorded a shutout against the Oilers on Halloween 1990? If you know, give us a call. We give you an answer. Oh, my. Happy Halloween. We're back in 2.
Sports Night Trivia brought to you by Valvoline Canada and the Valvoline family of products. People who know use Valvoline.
Ford Motor Company told Denny the 96s have to go. Time is running out. This is your last chance to save thousands on all remaining 96s. Plus, Denny will double your cash down on used vehicles. And don't pay till spring. The big Ford dealer, Denny Andrews Ford, 182nd Street on Stony Plain Road.
Suspecting Boston Pizza had more than just pizza, I decided to investigate incognito. Naturally, I pass undetected. One look at the menu, I knew what it was. Pasta, lots of pasta, in a wide variety of sauces. The fiends.
Discover the pastabilities. Choose your 2 favorite pastas, Caesar salad and garlic toast for only $9.95.
Oh, they're clever. Very clever. Boston Pizza. Come and get it all.
It's all one. Whatever you call it, however you do it, it's all communication. Local phone service, long distance, internet, yellow pages, mobility. It's all one. And in Alberta, it has one name. Tell us.
You love Jock Jams Volume 1. Now.
Look what we got!
Tommy Boy and Quality Music bring you Jock Jams Volume 2.
I like to move it. Yeah,
Jock Jams Volume 2. More of the hottest crowd-pumping jams of all time. Jock Jams Volume 2. Available at the Bay.
Hi, everybody. Want to come celebrate with us? We're going to be live from the Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries as they continue the celebrations for their first anniversary sale. Everything in the store is going to be up to 40% off. So come on down and join us. We'll be broadcasting live this Friday.
Welcome back. I'm going to wear this hat. Someone gave it to me in the Northwest Territories, and it's too nice, my golfing hat. Time to play Sports Fan Spotlight. Every Thursday night we do it from BP. Camera's going to roam somebody. It's going to stop somewhere. Where it does, they're going to finish the show with me, and they're getting great prizes. Oh, who's it, that guy, the Grim Reaper? Hey, pal, not bad. Okay, get the booze out of his hand. He's got to be on TV in 20 minutes. We'll have some fun. Oh, that's okay. Keep it going. We're doing some things here for Halloween. One of the games we're going to play tonight, we'll get back to the rest of things. A lot of special treats in front of you. Is bobbing for hockey pucks. Who's going first? Okay, quickly. What football team do you play for?
AOB Crusaders.
Okay, that's my old alumni. You guys are going to the playoffs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Mitchell.
What's your name?
Josh.
Okay, Jess, go down here. We got prizes. I think tickets to the Oilers. You got 30 seconds to bob for hockey pucks. You know what? He's got no hope. I mean, we've got dry ice in there. Oh, he's got one. You got another 10 seconds. Go, you got 10 more seconds. You got 10 more seconds. Go, 10 more seconds. We've got no time limit on it. I'm just seeing if he's an idiot and going in there again. Oh, yeah, he's got two. Attaboy. Attaboy. They're nuts. They're absolutely nuts. Hey, you know what? Halloween night, no better way to go trick-or-treating with two of Edmonton's best. Actually, three. It was a surprise for us. The Gizmo, Willie Pless, and Jed Roberts all went trick-or-treating tonight. Sports Night was with them. Take a look.
All right, welcome to West Edmonton Mall's Haunted Pirate Cavern. Matey, have you seen my iTV?
Tonight, there will be no treats.
He's gonna kill us. You better grab your hatchet and make sure you take his head out first.
Joey, they brought me back to.
Me don't know.
They brought me back to Joey.
We don't know what the name.
You look great, Joey.
Without the hamburger. Over there. This is what killed me before. Take it away. Oh no.
We're home.
We're home.
Honey, we're home.
We're home.
What you see, ladies and gentlemen, is real. I'm coming to you.
I want your candy.
Which one are you gonna take? Let's take
I want your candy. Give me the I'm tired.
They're out of control. Hey, we got more trick-or-treating with Giz, Willie, and Jed Roberts. They're having their fun. We're going to take a break. Before we go to break, pal, what's your name?
Grant.
Grant, you made this Elvis costume yourself?
Yeah, pretty well, yeah.
Okay, sing us to commercial. This is your big break. If someone's watching, man, this could be your turning point.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day till you kiss me?
Sports Nights, brought to you in part by Classic Rock 100.3. The Bear.
No, there's nobody here by that name. A breakfast special? What the? Speak to my who?
When was the last time you said, no, I don't want to save money, thanks anyway? Or how about, I've decided I'll spend more than I have to? Well, if you're still buying long distance from you-know-who, that's just what you're doing.
The Most Savings Plan has the best monthly savings. Guaranteed.
To Flin Flon, or Hong Kong, or Tucson, or Lac Saint-Jean. I could go on.
To Yellowknife?
Or Red Deer, or White Horse, even Green Gables. savings and glorious Technicolor.
You save 50% on every call to the 3 numbers you spend the most on each month. One in Canada, one in the US, and one overseas. And if you don't call overseas, you save on a second Canadian number instead.
You know, with savings like that, you just may need one of these.
Get the best long-distance savings. Get the most for the least. Call Sprint Canada for details now at 1-800-785-MOST.
Now, was that 33 left and 19 right, or 19...
A notice to those of independent mind and sensible budget. You can afford the most desired car in the country. A sports coupe that offers performance, incredible handling, good looks, and safety. A car that makes perfect sense. The 1997 Chevy Cavalier.
Hey, welcome back, Boston Pizza, Jasper Avenue. We're having our fun. But you know what? You know what this says to me? Stay away from the drive-thru, Salkowski. I mean, look at the chins I got going here. Got to go back bopping for a hockey pucks here. We got somebody going. They've already got a tag. Look at this. They got a tag team work going here. It's amazing what people will do for Oiler tickets. Oh, they're having trouble. It's out of control. Okay, good effort, but we gave our tickets away. They got on TV. You know what we decided we would do? We decided, hey, being Halloween night, we got to give the 10 best Halloween hockey names. And the guy joining us now is the voice of the Edmonton Coliseum, PA announcer Mark Lewis. Mark, take it away, the top 10 hockey Halloween names.
Number 10 is Bob Erie. Number 9, here's a great name, Miroslav Shatan. How am I doing?
Perfect, I'm loving it.
Hey, a former Oiler, Jeff Bookaboo. And the 7th best is Adam Denmark. Come on, guys. Here's a super name. 6th best is Garth Butcher.
The only retired name on, we just love the Butcher name so much we put him on the list.
Don't go into a corner with that man. Here's a new name, Bob Bucknell. And the Grim Reaper, Stu, the Grim Reaper Grimson. Another former Oiler, Adam Graves. Here's a guy playing in Tampa right now, Igor Ulanov. And the best one, the puck stopper, Nikolai Habibulin.
Thank you so much, Mark. Enjoy your work, Nikolai Habibulin, obviously the Halloween hockey name. You know what? Halloween night scary movies. Went to the other dressing room, said, who's the movie critic? Who's going to tell me what the scariest movies are? Without a doubt, they said, time to go to Louis DeBrusk. The scariest movies from Louis DeBrusk. Take a peek.
Hi, I'm Louis DeBrusk from the Edmonton Oilers.
Welcome to my House of Horrors.
Amityville Horror and Halloween, as my honorable mentions, are just, again, because they're classic movies. You know, Michael Myers in Halloween's is classic. I actually went as him for Halloween one year, and I just think the whole Halloween series is pretty good. But the #1 movie is the classic, is the best one. And Amityville Horrors, there's also a series of those, but again, #1, the Amityville Horror is probably the best, just because it sets the tone for the rest. Well, Black Christmas is an old movie as well. It's kind of in the same lines of Salem's Lot. It's about a killer that is living in the attic of a house. And it's kind of a girls' sorority. There's a lot of girls living in the house. And he kills them in some pretty dramatic ways. So it's pretty freaky. And just the fact that, you know, that eerie feeling of having somebody living in the house is always scary. Everybody's got an attic.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, we're just having a little party. No, I've had a couple. Oh, come on, I'm not drunk.
Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Yeah, it's one of those movies that when you watch it, you won't be able to go home and say Candyman 5 times in front of the mirror without being a little bit scared. So it's definitely it's more on the demented side, I guess you'd want to say, but it's pretty gory and pretty scary, and it's one of those movies that would be tough to watch alone, I think.
You are not content with the stories, so I was obliged to come.
My number one all-time scariest movie, I'm going to have to make that plural movies. I'd have to go with The Exorcist 3 as a fairly recent one, and Salem's Lot, which is a little older one. The kid that doesn't get bitten, his name is Mikey, I think, and the guy comes he floats up to the window and goes, "Mikey, open the window." I'm telling you what, when I was younger, I used to do that to my brother all the time. My brother and I would be back and forth, "Mikey, open the window," and like he's scratching, you can see his nails, and he just wants to get in because he can't come in unless he's invited in because he's a vampire, right? They're both excellent movies, and I give them 2 gloves off on the Louis horror scale. So go watch them.
So a big bunch of fun. Thank you, Louis DeBrusque. You know, talking to Louis, he said his favorite movie, without a doubt, The Slap Shot. So here, a tribute to Louis DeBrusque, the Hanson brothers at BP with a little slap shot skit. Get the censor buddy ready back at the station. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, stick 'em, pop 'em,
Bleed all over him. Old-time hockey.
Eddie Shore, Joe Blake. We got a lot of losses.
Buy a soda after the game, coach.
Grape and orange, but none of that stinking root beer.
Yeah, old-time hockey.
Oh, man. I feel like Ed McMahon at Star Search. Show the room. We're back with more Sports Night after this.
In Chevy country, the seasons change, but the storm rages on with the power of the new 97 Chevy Thunder. Driven by the powerful Vortec line of engines, delivering up to 255 horsepower, this rugged, hard-working extended cab comes value-packed. With air, tilt, cruise, plus more total legroom than any extended cab. It's another great season of Chevy value. The power of Chevy country is the 97 Chevy Thunder. Driven by value, your Chevy dealers.
HMV, Legends of Music Sale. Over 150 CDs from the true legends of yesterday and the superstars of today. Featuring This Is Simply Red. Donna Lewis' self-titled debut. Madonna, Like a Prayer. And many more on sale now during the Legends of Music Sale. Only at HMV.
You wouldn't do this to your family. We protect our loved ones with things that insulate them from the harsh elements. It's the same with your home. WeatherShield Wall Bar protects your home with our environmentally friendly system that's both energy efficient and affordable. Compared to glass fiber insulation, WeatherShield Wall Bar keeps you warmer in winter, cooler in summer, and quieter all year round because of its perfect draft-free fit around all electrical boxes and plumbing. To save up to 50% on your heating and cooling bills, call 1-800-925-5657.
You, sir, have 1 week to find a job. Your Honor, that seems a bit excessive.
Clear your mind.
This is your new home.
Dead letter office.
Open your heart.
Dear God.
Single people live longer when they have a pet.
Our letters are getting to God.
Regular people are doing miracles.
And go completely postal.
You know, when you care, you're kind of rewarded for doing that.
Dear God.
Did you really bite a dog just in the knee?
Starts Friday, November 1st.
Pops, thanks for coming out. That's Don Cherry on a bad day. It's before John Cherry gets his makeup done on Saturday night. You know what? I've got like a couple people want to pop for hockey pucks. Everybody wants to go out. First female, the Crest toothpaste tube. Going at it. Good luck to you. Go after it. tickets on the line. Bobbing for hockey pucks live on Sports Night. I think TV at this hour doesn't get much better. We've got lifeguards standing by in case you. She came up empty. It's her second effort. You're cheating! I saw the right hand. You cheated. I saw the right hand. You cheated. Oh, see, now she's got the hands behind the back. I can't believe they're cheating on a Halloween night. A chorus of boos from the guys. Look. You know what? Let's do some more trick-or-treating with Willie Giz and Jed Roberts. Take a peek.
Get away! Get away, dude! Oh! Hi! I haven't seen a lady in 3 weeks! That's my baby!
How you doing?
We love you! We love you!
She's my bride!
Oh, don't take
Honey! Oh!
You did? No, don't run.
You having a little wine? 1974. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, brother. Happy birthday to you. I say happy birthday.
Come in, Jolene. Isn't she beautiful? She used to look real pretty. She had an accident yesterday.
Would you like some fresh pepper with your Caesar salad? Would you like some too, birthday man? That's good. Happy birthday to you. Man, was that fun.
Oh, that was awesome.
We haven't had that much fun in 50,000 years.
Man,
I can't believe I got to go back to the year 50,000.
I can't wait till next year.
I can't wait till next year. Oh, God, it's over.
Home sweet home.
Oh,
Happy Halloween, everybody!
I can't believe it's over. I can't believe. I don't want to go, fellas. I don't want to go. It's over. I must say one thing before I go, and I hope they got it in here. The last thing before I got to say is, Calgary, beware.
A big, big thank you to the Giz, Willie and Jed Roberts, for doing some trick-or-treating with the guys here on Sports Night. Hey, the reason I'm wearing this hat, there is some news regarding Thoroughbred. Cigar, the 6-year-old super horse, you know what, won 16 in a row, but, well, he's retired to the old stud farm. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. He'll join Wilt Chamberlain and Alidar and all those other horses, having some fun at the stud farm. Cigar, you know what? Cigar actually lost 2 of his last 3 races. So we got our equestrian hat out of the way, and I got my golf hat on because a little golf. It's a Gene Saracen World Open going on. I'll show you some highlights. Yeah, before we wound down the show, how about Anders Forsberg? How about this for a little bit of an approach? Got the iron in his hand on the par 4. He's going all over it. You know what's going to happen. So often we show you these approach shots. Yeah, suck it back a little bit and put it right in the bottom of the jar. Par 5 hole for Frank Nobilo. Is this guy a golfer or what? Doesn't spend all his time on the PGA Tour, but does he have a sweet swing? He's always there when the majors are on the line. Par 5, 3rd shot. Is that going the right way? Yeah, he seems to be happy with it, Frank is. It'll be close enough. He would step up and drop the eagle putt. Nobilio, you'll find him number 2 on the scoreboard. He is chasing young Todd Behringer, who has a 1-stroke lead. Nick Price, Scott Hook, John Cook, the Walrus, and boom, boom, Fred Couples are only 3 back. Thursday night, as we always do, it is time for our play of the week. Where do you think we're going? The final look. Yankees win the World Series.
Another chance to the left side. Hayes waits. The Yankees are champions of baseball.
The Play of the Week, sponsored by Palace Casino West Edmonton Mall, the hottest action north of Las Vegas.
Psst, I got a secret. I've got to tell ya. You see, I was driving this real piece of work for a car, and it broke down. And with my bad credit, what am I going to do now? JT Byrider. They put me in a great car, back it with a warranty, and here's the best part. They knew about my bad credit. They said, it's no problem. We can help you establish good credit. Thanks, JT Byrider.
We got the credit, we got the cars. JT by Ryder.
You know what to do. Wild party last night, huh? So what happened to you? Last I heard, you were headed for some body piercing place. Man, that stuff's too weird for me. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't do anything too stupid. 'Cause hey, you're the man, cool guy. See you at the beach.
Go for the fun. Go for the excitement at the Palace Casino West Edmonton Mall. Edmonton's most exciting new entertainment spot is the Palace Casino. Try your luck at blackjack, single zero roulette, mini baccarat, slot machines, and much more. Enjoy a delicious meal at Booker's Food, Fun, and Spirits, or relax with your friends in Martuni's Lounge. Find out why the Palace Casino is the hottest action north of Las Vegas. The Palace Casino, open Monday through Saturday from noon till 1 a.m. in West Edmonton Mall.
When the temperature drops, you need the protection of Valvoline, especially when it's deserted and very, very cold. Get the protection of the Valvoline family of products. Do it right. Valvoline, more than just oil. When the temperature drops, you need the protection of Valvoline, especially when it's deserted and very, very cold. Get the protection of the Valvoline family of products. Do it right. Valvoline, more than just oil.
They're still bobbing for hockey pucks. Hey, look at that guy, the guy on the left. It's like Harry Connick Jr. from the Copycat movie. It's exactly who he looks like. Just take a shot of him. He looks like Harry Connick Jr. Oh, well. Hey, it's time to answer a trivia question. Sports Fan Spotlight. Guy doesn't want to give me his name, just wants to be known as I Hate Calgary, and you really can't blame him for that, can you? Take us through here, I Hate Calgary, and tell us what's going on with the trivia.
Yeah, here it is. It's time for the answer to tonight's Sports Night trivia question.
Hey, the question is?
The question is, who recorded a shutout against the Oilers on October 31st, 1990?
The answer?
The answer? I don't know the answer.
Bob Essenson. I'm pointing it to. I'm supposed to read what I'm pointing to. And you know who got it right? Hey, I Hate Calgary. Just read this name.
Steve Hartfelder.
Steve, you won a great prize from Sports Night. I know, you know, it's probably something great. They can't tell me. I'm sure it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Good thing Halloween's only once a year, but boy, it's been a whole lot of fun here at Boston Pizza. The big sports news, Blake Dermott is back with the Edmonton Eskimos. Will he see time with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers when they play Winnipeg in a couple of weeks' time? And the big news is, happy Halloween. Hope you had some fun trick-or-treating. Show the crowd. It's been fun. We'll do it all tomorrow at 6. See you, everybody. Good night from BP.